Hey, how's it going everybody? So in this quick video, I'm going to show you how I mounted roof lights on my 80 series Land Cruiser. So first I had to route the wires through the fender into the engine bay, and since my antenna was already broken, I figured I'd go through the OEM location of the antenna. I'm using an old coat hanger to fish the 14 gauge wires right through the hole. Oops. Up top, I'm just tucking the wires into the gutter and then running them down the A-pillar behind the snorkel. This is how it looked initially, but I'll show you what I ended up doing because this wasn't cutting it for me. Now it's on to the fun part, mounting the lights onto my extruded aluminum crossbars. I simply used carriage bolts that would slide into the track of the extruded aluminum and then mounted the brackets for the lights directly on there. I wanted to run amber filters on my existing floodlights, and that's the beauty about Lasfit's LED pod lights. The filters just swap off very easily. So with the lights installed, next was the actual wiring. So what I did was just cut and splice the wires all together right at the end of the crossbars into the gutter. So I decided to go amber with the ones furthest out into the yellow filters and then into the white spotlight directly in the middle. And I simply just eyeballed to make sure that they were leveled and tighten them all up. A quick test run to make sure that they're running okay and they're not drawing any power from the fog lights down below or doing anything funky like flickering or whatever, maybe due to the way I wired them and spliced them. Now I wanted to hide the wires up top and not just have them simply hanging down under the crossbar. So I got these wire hiders. I forget what they're actually called, but I got them off of Amazon. They're supposed to be used in like an office or on your desktop, but they just simply use double-sided tape. And I just stuck them onto the bottom of the crossbars and tucked the wires into them. To secure the wires that are coming down the snorkel, I just got these wire tie downs from Amazon. I forget exactly what they're called, but I just wanted to make sure that the wires coming down weren't flapping around while I was driving. So I really hated what I did with the wires going to the fenders. So Lee over at Solve Function 3D printed me this little cap, and all I needed to do was remove the original antenna motor, which was already busted, so I'm just yanking it out. It's definitely a cool little piece. You just simply fish the wires through the side of the cap and then you plug it directly into the location. But the snorkel was interfering with it, so I simply had to take a Dremel and just grind a little bit of the material away, and then it simply slides in. It really cleans up the area, as you can see, and honestly this piece alone was my favorite part of this whole project. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. And before you guys leave, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm having a giveaway to celebrate that I've finally reached 1,000 subscribers. So right after this, be sure to follow me on Instagram as well to get all the details. Also, be sure to head out to lasfit.com to check out their products. I truly appreciate all the support from you guys, and as always, thanks for watching.